Hello everyone. Uh, it seems like a perfect weather to do a little video. I wanted to show you a little bit of a middle income neighborhood here in the Philippines because most of the videos I've seen are either on the slums or on the very high end areas of the Philippines. So I don't know. I just wanted to give you a little perspective of something different. This is my neighborhood actually. So Gilda Grims. Again, I do apologize for the low quality. For every time I walk, it seems to be shaky because I don't have a gimbal. I'm I don't have one. So I hope that's okay with all of you. Anyways, I wanted to give you a short walk. Let's show a little bit of the houses, maybe the streets. There's a busy street right up there, so we're gonna check it out. Anyways, let's go. Actually, before I do, I should tell you that back in the 80s and probably the 90s, this street, that's actually cul-de-sac, used to be filled with so many children playing. You'd, they'd be playing either kick the can or something. But the street used to be filled that way. But most of those kids have grown up, gotten jobs, and well, most of the people who are staying here are either retirees or the original owners of the place. This place actually was developed around the late 70s. Um, Typically in the Philippines, especially in middle income neighborhoods, they're usually called either subdivisions or villages. If it's a bit higher end, they're called villas or something. Anyways, let's go check things more out. I want to actually show you a lot more, but I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what we can find. I hope I'm trying not to speak so loud because I don't want to scare my neighbors. But generally, filming in the Philippines is okay as long as you don't, you know, disturb other people. I'm trying to, do a little bit of videoing. That's a Miata over there. In almost every neighborhood, you would see stores like these. They're called sari-sari stores. They're sort of like the bodegas in New York. You could buy almost everything there, uh, from canned goods, noodles, and soft drinks. You could almost buy everything. There's a small bakery over here, but we don't usually buy bread from them. Don't ask. Well, it's decent, I should say. I'm gonna cross the street and move on this side so I can show you something else. Let's go here. Over on this side is it used to be a beer house. We call it the beer house, where people can actually drink. Um, but they have decent food. They have decent Filipino food, at least. So during the pandemic, when things were closing down, that's where we got most of our food. So it was kind of that to actually be open. Actually, they've been closed for about a week or so because of a strict lockdown here in the Philippines. But they're now back open. So there you can see it there. I don't know whether you can see it well because of the lighting, but yeah, I'm trying to do my best here. There's a little bit of a road works being done, or actually sewage work, because it gets flooded here. Actually, the last time it flooded here, the highest the water got was 7 feet. So imagine that, 7 feet of water. Last year alone, the water on the street reached about 5 feet. But that was last year. The 7 feet was back in 2009. So let's go. Let's let these cars pass through here and show a little bit more of the street. This is one of the major roads here. It's an avenue. See, there's a 7-Eleven. There's a bank over there. Another bank over there. So you can see basically this is a bit of a busy area. It used to be a very quiet, residential neighborhood, but it's not anymore. It's a bit busy. I'm gonna walk a little bit here. Hopefully no one runs me over. So again, apology for the shaky video. I don't have a gimbal. There are a few other establishments here. I think I've shown you this part before. So, yeah. And I'm trying to be as low key as I can. I don't know. I look sus right now, seriously. And that's a Pinoy guy trying to say something in American. Looking sus. A few other restaurants here, but they are struggling because of the lockdowns. There's a bank just ahead of me. As you can see, it's getting a little bit darker, so cars do have their lights on. Oh, I hope this lengthy video will not be difficult to upload on Facebook, because that's where it's going. Well, apart from my own personal YouTube channel, so that my family can see it. That's a nice truck. It's actually a Hilux, Toyota Hilux. Actually, in the Philippines, you'd see a lot more SUVs and trucks because of the road conditions, and I have to cross because there's a car. I have to cross fast. I should have seen that coming. Okay, here's one. This is the local hospital here, and trust me, this is comparable to Port Authority, just on my opinion. Now there are a couple of stores here. I'm not gonna try to cross again without trying to kill myself. There's a biker. Try to get this lower as I can. A couple of stores here. Now, pre-pandemic, there used to be like karaoke machines here, so locals can actually sing. But if you sing Frank Sinatra's My Way, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna have to run here after you sing that song. But this is the road is actually newly paved, about maybe a few years. I'm trying to walk as fast as I can, because not because the area is unsafe, but and I just don't want to look odd. This is the first time I'm actually doing a longer walk video, so yeah, what can you do? So like I said, on my left there's a hospital here. This street isn't that big, but I will do. Let's cross this way.
Sabi mo kasi pang road bike.
That's a Via. So this is typically what an Uber ride would look like, but here there's no more Uber in the Philippines. You could just grab a cab or well, Grab. The company is called Grab. You're gonna get their app. Usually it's fairly close to cab rates, but it's safer to actually go on a Grab than a cab, because cab drivers, the Philippines, well, much as I respect their profession, a few bad apples of the cab drivers are, well, seedy, to say the least. Anyways, I'm gonna like I said, this is a short walk. I'm back where I almost started. No cars. Alright. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this shaky video. Lack of quality. I just wanted to show you the neighborhood. Anyways, oh, there's a Miata. Anyways, I hope you guys liked it. See you folks.